L95 here. Today we got a brand new video. Well, this is going to be about things that are a lot different. So, remember when I did the new announcement things on the Has-Been Hotel and Hello Boss? What we're going to be talking about the new albums that are coming out in the works as well. What I mean, new albums, especially heavy metal bands as well as rock bands in general. We're doing like these new songs for the new album. So we're going to be talking about something which we haven't done before. And this time this is going to be on one of my favorite heavy metal bands, which is Mercyful Fate. And the real reason why is that Mercyful Fate were confirming on they wanted to do 3 new songs for the new album, because according to that article, because Mercyful Fate has wanted to do their first headlining tour in 1999. Well, since 1999, they wanted to work on the new album. According in an interview with Guitar World magazine, King Diamond, Hank Sherman, and Mike Weed, if I can't pronounce his last name though, have started to work on at least 3 new songs, which is one of the new songs they wanted to talk about. And one of the newer songs that Mercyful Fate has ever wrote, and that was basically the song called, if I'm not mistaken, if y'all don't know what it is, it's the song that Mercyful Fate has ever worked on is called The Jackal of Salzburg, which is one of the new songs for Mercyful Fate they have ever wrote. Ever since they had wanted, ever since that, Mercyful Fate has never recorded any album since 1999, and but that wasn't long until they wanted to do 3 new songs when they wanted to do a new album, particularly. Like when they first performed their new song live in concerts, such as their new song, The Jackal of Salzburg. If y'all don't know for this as well. Needless to say, though, according to Mike Weed, he said, "It's one of the most epic songs out of the new ones I've heard. It's kind of bombastic, with a slight touch of doom metal, which is a bit different for Mercy. But then again, Mercy was never a band that stood either." And then King Diamond has pointed out, particularly how they wanted to do a new song. Salzburg last recorded Witch Hunt between in the setting between 1675 and 1690. He pointed out, "It's so grotesque, man. There was a young man, 20 years old, whose mother was burned alive as a witch in 1675. 2 years later, they started hunting the son based on the confessions the mom had made under torture, where she gave up her son as being in league with the devil. It's pretty shocking when you think about spearing a child on this horrible thing that goes up your back and comes out through your mouth, or on a wheel that would pull them apart. Completely insane." Hank Sherman has pointed out for this, "That's a really good question, because I really don't know, other than I have at least 8 or 9 songs ready to be worked on. We already have 3 songs worked on out of those, and the drums for The Jackal of Salzburg are recorded. I also say it probably depends on what the reaction is from the fall of 2022 U.S. tour. And I'm guessing, though, it is up for Mercyful Fate if they ever wanted to do newer songs. They have at least wanted to do like 3 new songs for when they ever want to attempt to do like probably a new album with new songs, and out of 3 of those, and this is one of them. And this technically takes the cake, especially if they ever want to do this as well. And that's the real reason why. Speaking of which, this all has come across for this. According to that article on blabbermouth.net, Mike Weed has told Guitar World magazine that Mercyful Fate was doing their new song, The Jackal of Salzburg, that they performed live since June 2022 in Hanover, Germany. Because they found it very bombastic. Because this was not the first time that Mercyful Fate has ever wanted to do their new songs that they wanted to perform live since 1999. Ever since Mercyful Fate has never gotten an album to record since the early 2000s, during Mercyful Fate's hiatus after they performed live with Metallica back in 2011 in San Francisco in December. But now Mercyful Fate is back together again. They performed their new song, The Jackal of Salzburg, live in concert in Hanover, Germany, because this was not the only first new Mercyful Fate song that they wanted to perform live. If they ever wanted to do like 2 new songs as well, because ahead for the full-length album, when they ever recorded the song like The Jackal of Salzburg, which is one of the newer songs from Mercyful Fate as well, particularly according to King Diamond, he said, "We're writing for a full album. We're also writing for a full King Diamond album at the same time. But of course, Mercyful Fate, we can't just start with a normal song." I don't know why it's crazy, but me and Hank are writing the same way as we did back then. I will be writing some of my own songs. But we started out with Hank writing music, and in the old days, I would get it. I have a big scalpel, and I do this, and suddenly things move around and stuff. Hank Sherman has pointed it. According to Hank Sherman, he said, "Oh, now it sounds like Mercyful Fate," and that's been the case with The Jackal of Salzburg too, because that song was originally 7 minutes. If they were trying to make it have it all come back as a hit single as well. But then again, Michael Denner being the former guitarist for Mercyful Fate, and I guess that he hasn't been part of the original lineup because Timmy Hansen died. Because although Mike Weed is the new guitarist for Mercyful Fate, because they have ever wanted to come across for this as well, because they wanted to record their new song, which was their new song called The Jackal of Salzburg. And the real question is, considering if Mercyful Fate will ever want to do a new album, which is probably in the case as well, and they have the new bassist Becky Baldwin as well as their new drummer Benjamin T. Holm as well. And I'm guessing that Mike Weed is the new guitarist for Mercyful Fate, in case if y'all wondered as well. But then again, this has all come across for this as well. And this is the whole thing for this, for what I come across. If they ever wanted to have the whole thing, if they ever wanted to do like a new album. Sorry for the camera. Hold on. But anyways, it's, if y'all wondering for this as well. Sorry. Yes, I know, because I wanted to explain for my curiosity. It's just that that Mercyful Fate are recording like 3 new songs because they wanted to do like the new album. That's why. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If Mercyful Fate will be doing a new album, please post the comments right in the comment section below. So that's going to be it for my video for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to the channel. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified also as well for more latest updates if you miss anything new. And that's all I have, what I got for today. So this is Heavy Metal 95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe and stay healthy. Hope you all have a great day. This is Heavy Metal 95 signing off, and thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos. I got a plan for what's in store for more here. Take care, and be sure to stay tuned for more surprises that are coming on the way as well. Goodbye for now.